Well, this might be a peaceful weekend. Grandmother's visiting, so she's gonna keep the kids behind, and Amber and I are going solo. This is site number 14. Got some tree covers. Not sure what the sun is going to do, how it floats over here where we're at. We'll find out tomorrow for sure, but we had to go up on a couple blocks on that side, and boom, perfect. We're ready to rock and roll. Gonna enjoy the view. Some rain recently, I think, has stirred up a bunch of clay on the lake. So, yeah, you know, let's see what Juniper Point has for us this time. Well, good morning to ya. We did bring a cat with us. She likes to camp. She likes to hang outside. So we had to bring her. Plus, when we do, she hangs out with Amber and I. She'll cuddle with us because no kids are with us. So, yeah, I think the sunrise was over here. I was sleeping, but it's going to come, I think, up this way. So I know we're going to have, if it ever does come, it's supposed to rain today, but we'll have some tree coverage here as it comes around, which will be really, really nice. The one downfall, I don't mind it. I don't think we're having any neighbors. I don't think anybody's booked it. But you are pretty close to the neighbor right next to you. I look at a lot of sites and I go to Google Maps, and then I try to look GPS wise to see how they look. So there's a little tip for you there if you don't ever do that. But if you can see where the dumpster is down there, I don't remember the site numbers, but so here's, you know, ours, and then 1, 2, 3, the third one down, there's a trailer on that one, and they almost clipped that dumpster because it's so close to the road. I don't know if it's always that way, so do be mindful of that. Again, I don't know the numbers. I'd have to walk by and look it up. It's towards the beginning side of the loop because it's one way going down this way. Speaking of beginning side, there's a bunch of trees down that way, so do be mindful and careful as you go through that area. You know, we made it. Long bed truck, bumper to tongue, 38-foot trailer. We made it okay, but any other big rigs, be very mindful and careful of that. There are definitely some sites probably back that way that I would look at booking. Some on the water with shade, so during the summertime, I know they're probably booked, but they'd be nice ones to go to. And there's a couple back this way. I think the numbers go up going this way. So, and I think it was like number 17. But there's trees on both sides, so I think he'd be pretty well covered. But nobody's at it. I'm surprised. Nobody's there. So, like I said, when I walk, I'll take a video of some of these. But we definitely like this. Wish the water wasn't as orange. That's the clay, you know, from the lake and Red River here, but I think it's all stirred up because of the recent rains. But yeah, we'll see what else we're gonna do today. Yeah, well, I was a little off by 10. This is site 7, not 17. You can see right here, you got some good canopy coverage. It's starting to rain. Boo. Okay, anyway, yeah, you just have to be careful on your slides. Ours would be okay in the back, and we'd probably be okay in the front here too. Hug this side over here so you have room to walk around. It wouldn't be too bad. I like site 7. Well, yeah, I don't want to show you the bathrooms, but they can use a little TLC, that's for sure. But it's not a vaulted toilet like it is down by us. So I walked up, checked it out. The shower area, again, some TLC. So keep that in mind if you come here. If you're going to be here extra days and you're going to use showers, or if you're tent camping, keep that in mind. Yeah. See, here's the beginning of the loop. A lot of trees. I guess maybe it's the end since these are the higher numbers, but this is where you can come to get in. There's like a partial sight. I was just worried with that tree turning that way that I would clip it, but I think I might have been okay. But yeah, here's that one where that fifth wheel is. If I remember right, that was okay. Right next to it, where the small rig is. That one, the tree coverage was real low, like they haven't trimmed it back, and it really needs trimmed back. So I'll walk around, look at the number, and tell you like what number that one is, because that, like I said, if we would have had that and backed into it, it would have scraped the RV. It would have probably messed up the AC on the top. Low branches. Here's site 22, so it's not bad. You'll have some shade there. 21 right next to it. So again, kind of close together. You do have to be mindful. 22 right across from it. There's this big tree right here, so you'd have to watch your approach. But I looked. 27 is the one that had the really low branch. Of course, this is May of 24, so that may have changed in the future. But right next to it, 26. Be very mindful. I walked by and that rig had the wheels off on one side, so very unlevel. They didn't even, it was a fifth wheel, so they used their leveling, their auto level system, but there was no support under the wheels, so do be mindful of that one. Looks like it's definitely a big slope side to side there. You can actually see pretty good slope here as well, but this probably to me is more manageable. And it's not much of a fire. Oh well. We're trying. We tried something new. We tried the homemade fire starter with the lint and the toilet paper roll.
It didn't work.
Not so well for us. Did not work. Nope. 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 I guess we'll enjoy the fire from over here because it started kind of raining. So we're hanging out in the canopy area. We missed it. We were coming back from the store real quick, and I guess there was a beaver that just kind of worked its way by our site in the water. Group next to us here saw it, and we're like, why are they over by our site? And then we look in the water, we see this thing floating. It kind of looked like a log, but they recorded it was a beaver.